And we're back with another video. This is going to be a real short one. And I was driving today, and the last few videos have been in my car. And for some reason, as I'm driving, I'm doing a lot of thinking, just kind of thinking about some of the things that I'm working on, and some of the emotions that I feel, and some of the conversations that I have. And I was listening to a podcast the other day, and I don't remember, it may have been a motivational video that I was watching, and the guy was talking about how your parents don't owe you anything. Nobody owes you anything. And I was literally having the same conversation with my brother yesterday evening about how our parents do not owe us anything. Nobody owes us anything. We are not entitled to anything in our life. Anything in life that you want, you have to work for it, and you have to go and get it. Your parents do not owe you anything. Your parents can't get you that dream job you want. I mean, you know what I mean. Obviously, there are some parents that are well connected. That's different. But what I mean is your parent, mom or dad or your guardian and whoever raised you, can't actually go into that job and do your job for you. And I'm seeing this quite a bit of people feel entitled that they deserve something, as if they don't have to put in the work. And some people say, well, it works out for some people. Yeah, there are some situations or some certain circumstances that work out that way for people. But my whole life, when I've grown up, I've never depended on my parents to go out and get me a job or get me connected with X, Y, and Z. I mean, I come from my parents couldn't go out and get me the latest MacBook. My parents couldn't, all the time they couldn't go out and get me the newest Jordans. There were times that there were some struggles. And so I appreciate that about my upbringings, because it has put me in a position where I work for everything that I want in my life. I go after the things that I want in life, and I never, at the end of the day, I never say my parents owe me, because they don't. My parents don't owe me anything. My parents don't owe my siblings. Your parents don't owe you anything. We've got to get out of this mentality of thinking that somebody owes us something. And it's the same thing I was telling my brother the other day. If you go through life expecting other people to give you something, there's going to be a lot of disappointment, because some people just don't come through the way they say they will. And that's how I've trained my own mentality of how I've gone through life, is if there is something that I want, I go after it. I don't call up, hey mom, can you go out and get me? Hey dad, can you? No, there's none of that. And I'm sure my parents would be like, you're old enough, go and do it on your own. And I'm appreciative of that. But there are way too many people in this life that think their parents owe them something. Your parents don't owe you anything. It is up to you to go out there and get everything that you want out of life. Now, obviously, some people in this world have better situations that can put them in certain positions and whatnot. That's great. But at the end of the day, your parents can't go to that job for you and do your work. Stop depending on people to do everything for you. Because at the end of the day, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. That's the message today. Let that marinate. Think on that. Are you going through life thinking people owe you something? Are you going through life thinking that your parents owe you something? Ask yourself that question. If you want something done correctly, if you want something for yourself, go out there and get it for yourself. Stop waiting for other people to do it for you. Until next time, I'm out.